When the Warden was added to the game, he was never meant to be killed. Until now, because today we will be building a Warden farm inside a giant Sculk Shrieker. And it's gonna have a bunch of cool features, like a catalyst waterfall, a hidden secret door, and I even rebuilt the sensor rings. Before we start farming him, let's try to kill him by hand. So I know the Warden has 250 hearts, so let's run over here and trap him. And he's trapped. Oh god. But let's just stand back here and shoot him with my arrows and see how long it takes for me to kill him. Okay, that only took around 27 arrows to kill the Warden by hand. But now let's start working on the actual Warden farm. I need to find a pretty open Sculk Shrieker like that. So let's continue searching around. Oh, guys, I think I found it. This is so easy to access. So easy. Oh god. I don't like the sound of that. Where is he? Oh my god! What? What just happened? After some searching, I feel like this Shrieker right here will be the best. Just because I need a lot of space vertically to build it. So let's take my white wool and cover it up so it can't hear me because I am fat and make a lot of noise. And let's just get rid of all of these sensors here that might give away my position, and also him because you smell. And now I think if I break blocks around the Shrieker, it won't hear me. Oh yeah, I can make as much noise as I want now. So let's clear this area a little bit and let's make a little platform around the Shrieker. Now let's cover up the area with some carpet so it's a safe spawning area. And now with all of this wool, it should be safe to remove this and expose the Shrieker. And with all the sensors removed, I should be safe. But now let's head back home to grab some materials so I can build this Warden farm. I need some building blocks, some wood stuff, a little bit of redstone, and some things for a water elevator. That should be everything I need. And let's start building this Warden farm. Let's first put an observer right there and a few blocks like this to make a V. And now for some redstone, and let's just put some carpet here so no mobs spawn there. And let's build the rest. I heard a sensor make some noise. Oh, I see you. You can't hide from me. Let's continue working on this thing. And this will be where all the Wardens will spawn. Let's put a block here and a fence. And now let's put soul sand here. And this will be the water elevator all the way up. Now let's put a bunch of carpets here to spawn proof the block so these stinky guys can't spawn up here. And now let's add some fence gates and open them all. Let's build something like that. And now from this layer, let's build up 20 blocks. So okay, now all this garbage is in the way. Oh, diamonds. Nice. I totally care about them. And there we go. Now let's make a little border thingy. And let's slap down a chest right here with a hopper facing into it. Now let's slap some water right here. And let's start working on the water elevator. Let's slap down a bunch of kelp. Let's break this kelp here. And now we have a water elevator. Whee! All the way to the top. Now up here, let's slap down a slab. And let's put some carpet over here so no mob spawn. And now I need 2 buckets of water. And I'm missing one, bruh. Oh, nice. Yoink. Let's slap the water here and then put the buckets inside the dispenser. And the very last thing I need to do is add a ladder that goes up to this chest. And there we go. The entire Warden farm is done. It's pretty simple. And now to test it, all I need to do is break this wool and stand on it and Warden should spawn. But before we do that, we need to light up this entire cave because, yeah, this is getting really, really annoying. Let's quickly fly home and let's craft a few torches. All right, no more mobs are spawning on my watch. These aren't vines. I can't climb up these. What? Oh. All right, I basically lit up the entire area from bottom all the way to the top. So now let's actually give this Warden farm a test. I'm pretty excited. Before I do that though, I'm gonna make a little fence surrounding the area where I'm gonna AFK because I still don't trust all of these torches to protect me. So all I have to do is break this wool block right here. And if I stand on top of it, it should start summoning the Warden. And if everything is correct, they should spawn only on this platform here. So let's keep waiting until a Warden spawns.
Hello there.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, he's going up the water stream elevator already, and he should be up there getting suffocated. Or oh my god, there's another one. There's already 2. This farm is insanely fast. I literally could have done this when I trapped 100 Wardens in my video, bruh. So let's AFK for 20 minutes and see how many Sculk catalyst blocks we get. whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think he was supposed to spawn there. I thought my screen was bugged. I was like, hold up. That doesn't look that right. And I thought he was just glitched. A good thing I was looking at my screen. I would have died. Okay, let's kill him with my arrows. There we go. And let's put carpet here so the warden can't spawn here. I think that was the problem, just having those open. That would have been really close. But this is looking pretty insane. Look at all those wardens just being suffocated. Minecraft said it was nearly impossible to kill these mobs. Well, we have a farm now. But let's just cover up these edges just to be safe so no wardens spawn on me, and let's continue AFKing right on top of here. Okay, it's actually been about 30 minutes now, but let's check how many skull catalysts we got. But first, we gotta wait for all of those wardens to die. Oh, there goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is taking way too long to count. There's at least like 20 up there. Okay, all of the wardens have died, and I'm pretty sure the warden drops only 1 catalyst per death. So let's see. Oh, wow. We already have 2 stacks and 40. That means we already killed 168 wardens in like 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think the warden is that impossible to kill now after all. The warden farm is pretty boring and ugly. But we're gonna completely transform this farm and build a Sculk Shrieker on top of it. And add some super cool gadgets, like the sensor rings and the hidden door. So let's first start off by getting rid of this entire area. And you guys know I love using my TNT. Let's just pray it doesn't blow up my farm right underneath it. Oh no. Oh no. So I think it blew up the farm. Okay, let's try this again, but be a little more careful. My chest, it blew up all of my catalysts. No. Oh my, this is going terribly wrong. All right, I think this is a big enough area to fit a Sculk Shrieker. Now I just need the materials for it. But since I did build this giant warden statue, which you guys should totally watch after, I basically have all of the materials I need to build this Sculk Shrieker. I'm just missing one thing, and that's coal blocks. It's just impossible to get automatically. I can't make a factory or anything. I have to go out and mine it. Like, what is this peasantry? I'm out here mining coal. Like, bruh, I got better things to do. I gotta build a Sculk Shrieker. Like, nothing gets more important than that in Minecraft. Well, I gotta play real Minecraft eventually. So let's just have some fun and mine some coal. And bam. Yeah, I was too lazy to make a full stack of coal blocks. 57 should be good enough. Well, let's start building this Sculk Shrieker. I want to have this area eye level inside the Shrieker so we can have a perfect view of all of the wardens dying. So let's start building this about 5 blocks down and make a 16 by 16 area. And now let's start building out the frame of the Sculk Shrieker. And it's gonna be pretty simple, just like the warden statue build. Okay, trust me, it doesn't look like much, but it's definitely gonna look better. Just trust me, bro. Now it's gonna get a little more difficult because we're gonna be adding some wood here. Oh, I think I already messed that up. I think birch goes here. Some aquamarine. Some terracotta. Some sandstone here. And oh wait, I need a bone block here. There we go. Now let's do the rest. And there we go. Now imagine having all 4 sides complete with the weird tentacles coming from the top and real sensor rings coming out of it. And maybe with like a secret hidden door on the side. This is gonna be very cool once I add all of those features. But now let's continue building the other sides. Alright, now that the main base of the Shrieker is complete, let's start working on the tentacles. Or the weird little, arms. Yeah, I'm sure you guys don't know what to call them either. But let's build a little ring around here, just so it's a little bit easier to build. Oh no, I'm missing a block that I need. I need mushroom stems or whatever. Where can I find some gigantic mushrooms? I feel like I mined them all. I think, oh, never mind. Let's yoink some of these. All right, let's put one right there. I think whoa, wee. I swear there was not a creeper just standing beside me. Unless I just don't have eyes on my head. Oh. Bruh, did he come from the sky? Anyways, that was pretty weird. Let's continue building here. So these tentacles are a lot lighter in color, so it's a little harder to build because it's hard to decide which type of white to use. It's like, come on, we can agree all of these look pretty white. And the only color really used are some of these prismarine blocks right here. Looking pretty good so far. I just need to add a little detail with some slabs and some quartz slabs. Let's head up here. First try. Oh, up here. Oh, up here. Up here. Let's put some sandstone slabs there and quartz there. And I think here looks better. Wait a second. I think quartz should go up here. There we go. I definitely need more slabs though. Just speed bridge over there. Bam, 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 bam. One there. And on to the next. This is a mess. And now the final thing I need to do is build the ring sensor looking thing in the middle here. Sculk blocks here. A bunch of prismarine like this. I think more warped blocks like that. Let's throw in some black concrete like here, I guess. What do I guess I'll just slap another log there and one there just to hide the mess. Let's put some more black concrete. I made a funny shape and do some more things like this. And there we go. That's the first like ring. Now we got to build the other side kind of circling around. Yeah, this is kind of difficult. So let's start spamming a bunch of random blocks. And I think that's all right. Let's just grab some torches and light up the corners here just for now before a bunch of creepers spawn and blow it all up. Now let's move on to the fun parts of this entire video. And that is adding all of the cool features. So let's start with the easy gadgets and slowly move towards the harder ones at the very end. So let's start with the catalyst waterfall is what I'm calling it. All the wardens that die will drop their catalyst and it will fall straight down to where I'm AFKing over here. So it's like a cool little, waterfall. So let's remove this hopper and bring this water. Okay, I just made a fat mess. And I want it to fall not there because I don't want it to fall on top of me. So what if I put a sign here and some more glass down here and try to split the items up like that? Let's give it a try. Let's throw a bunch of blocks down and I'm hoping it will just okay, it gets stuck. That is not good. And the water ruined all of the carpet. So let's cover this up with some wool so we don't spawn a warden on us. So let's just extend this all the way to the wall. Throw a sign here and let's put a block there. Oh. Ow. And now let's build another water stream here. So the catalyst will just get transferred to this one and extend it underground and throw a sign right there. Now let's put a water bucket down. Let's make a nice tube so the catalysts don't miss. And now if I throw items right here, it will go all the way up and they should drop right here. Yep. Oh yeah. It shot it pretty far though. So let's just add a few blocks right in front of it like that so it hits the wall and falls straight down. Let's give it a try. Let's throw a bunch of random items. Oh, there goes my axe. I hope I get that back. Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes. Nice. I got my items. I lost my axe though. Where'd it go? Bruh. Oh, there it is. So now if I put some hoppers down here and a few chests, I have made myself a catalyst waterfall. So now let's give it a try. Let's remove all of this and spawn some wardens. Oh god, I should probably cover up this floor so it doesn't spawn on me. Now let's spawn a bunch of these and collect some catalysts. But there are a bunch of wardens just dying up there. And let's see if we got any catalysts. Oh, we got 9. But now, oh, here it comes. We got the catalyst waterfall. Yeah, the waterfall is kind of slow. So I guess we got to call it like the drip. The catalyst drip. But we got 14 already. And now that the easy feature is complete, now let's start working on the medium difficulty feature, which is going to be the secret redstone door right here so we can actually go see these wardens dying, which is a pretty cool sight. So let's come over here and grab some observers. I also need a sticky piston and obsidian. Where did I put obsidian? Is that obsidian? Nice. I don't even know how I have so much obsidian. And I also need some slime blocks. I haven't been here in a while. Does this thing still work? I guess it doesn't matter because I have a bunch of slime balls. Well, bam. And this thing still works pretty beautifully. This is so satisfying. So let's put the secret door right here and have the blocks come from underground. So I need to go about 6 blocks deep here and somehow place a block there. Oh. What? I didn't even take fall damage. Let's break this. Let's build a platform underneath it so I have space to work. And oh, I need honey blocks. How do I manage to forget that, bro? Please tell me I have some in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Is there any in here? Come on, there has to be some in here. Yes, 18. And now I can put some honey blocks. That only took me like 10 minutes. And now behind this, let's put redstone dust there and some more observers facing into the repeater. So now let's actually yoink these blocks right here and rebuild them in front of these sticky stuff, just like that, so the door actually works. And that's pretty much it for the door. It's a pretty simple design. Hopefully it works. But instead of activating this entire door with like a simple lever or a pressure plate, that's pretty boring. Let's make this interesting. So let's come right underneath here in front of the door and build a little platform. And now let's fly around so I can yoink a sensor block. Yoink. And I'm pretty sure this could give a redstone current if I just do this. Oh yeah, see, if I make noise, that thing lights up. That's a good sign. So now, what if I put this down, a comparator, and then some dust? Oh, it actually carries the signal pretty far. What if I make noise further out? Oh, okay. So it depends how close I am making this noise to send a big redstone current. So let's actually put the repeater like right here. So I need to be decently close to activate the entire door. Now let's put a block here, some redstone dust connecting to this, and oh my god, it worked. Oh. There's a little too much noise going on. It's just making the door go crazy. What noise is it picking up? What is going on? The door is freaking out. Is there a mob somewhere, or is it picking up like the torches? What if I remove that? Oh, I broke the door. Now there's a little gap right here. Now it's not picking up the right amount of signal, bruh. What if I put it here? Okay, so if I walk by, it should... What noise is it picking up? Oh wait, is it picking up the redstone? So it's just a constant loop? Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. So let's change it up and build it further away from the redstone door. And let's put it right here. And will it work properly? It will not. So what if I put a comparator here and do something sort of fancy like this? Okay, well, it sort of works. I added this little pulse shortener, and if I make some noise, it sort of works. And then if I make noise again, it pushes it back up. I make some noise and it should pull it down like that. Oh, like that. It's not perfect, but it works as a hidden... Ow, what kind of timing? It still works as a hidden door. Now I just need to go to the secret area to activate it, so it makes it even more hidden. And soon I will redecorate this entire area surrounding this Sculk Shrieker, and it's gonna look amazing. So now that we have the easy feature complete and the medium difficulty feature complete, let's start working on the hardest one and possibly the coolest. And that is, I want to make the actual working rings of the Shrieker, because you know how when you make some noises, it makes like these cool rings. I want to imitate that with some falling water, and I'm not really good at redstone, so this is going to be challenging. So let's start by coming right into the middle here and building up. And I don't think I have enough room to build this thing, so this should be enough space to start building this thing. So let's first start off by building the smaller ring that will drop the water like this. Size is good. So now let's build an outer ring kind of like this. And there's going to be dispensers on the bottom sides of these so they can dispense the water. But somehow I'm going to have to make this chute first and then this one and then the other later. Oh, wait, I have a good idea. What if I just made this higher so the dispenser sits up higher and I activate them at the same time, so it... I'm a genius. Are you sure about that? And once this lights up, it should shoot a bunch of water. What? Oh, wait. I didn't put water in it. Oh, and I probably should move this clock so it's not underneath the water. Oh, now it's kind of delayed. Ah, no. All right, let's redesign this entire thing. So I'm somehow gonna take this side. Wait a second, that wouldn't work. Oh my, let's redesign this again. What is... Guys, I'm brain dead. Okay, I think I fixed it. And it should look like, oh... That didn't work. And the thing that I was worried about happened. It did this and ruined all the redstone. Oh god, this is a never-ending cycle. I realized this machine is impossible to use with dispensers. And with the new design, instead of dispensers, we're using sticky pistons. Let's turn on these pistons. And these ones don't even turn on. Nice. All right, another redesign. Okay, it still doesn't work. What if I've removed these corners and removed this? Will that make a difference? Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm not giving up. I got a new plan. On, off. Oh, there we go. That's the ring. Except that I'm not sure what's happening there, but that's working. Oh, I'm dumb. I left this platform here. Let's give it another try. And bruh, what? On, off. Bruh, why is only this side working? Okay, I rerouted it. If this doesn't work, then Minecraft is literally broken. There we go. Oh my god. And it's coming down. Yes. Yes, it's not totally centered in the middle, but I mean, you can't even tell. Now we just gotta add 2 more outer rings that are a little bit bigger, and we should have rebuilt the sensor rings. So now let's start working on the 2 final rings, and I'm super excited to see how this will look when it's finished. Okay, I decided to make my life a little easier and put 2 currents in one system. So it will activate the water here, and then it will deactivate it again. So I don't need to like try to get 2 outputs out of this thing. I should have done that a while ago, but I simplified it a lot, and I think this is gonna work. It starts from the bottom here, then moves to the other one, and then the furthest layer thing. You know what? Let me just show you. Let's grab all of my water buckets and fill up these. Actually, I almost forgot to add a border around these dispensers so the water doesn't go crazy. And I also need to come down here and figure out a way to contain this water, because this dispenser just lands on this block. So it's gonna pour everywhere. Would it look weird if I just put a glass block there to like contain it or something like this? Like, would that look weird? Let's just do it for now and figure out a solution later. I'm just excited to see this work. So let's turn this off and fill all the dispensers with some water. Okay, I think we are ready. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be upset. I spent literal days planning this. I even moved out into a new spot. Please, please. Honestly, this is good enough for me. I already went through so much pain to build this thing. I'm even living in a different place from when I started that water dispenser thing. And that's probably why you hear an echo right now. I moved homes. I left my parents' house and I'm living in a condo all by myself. So I got some extra rooms. If you guys want to live with me, drop your applications in the comments. Since all of the features are done, let's start decorating this place and making it look better, because it's pretty ugly. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of grass, some Sculk blocks, and let's craft a bunch of light blue concrete. And now I need to convert all of this powder into concrete. You know what? It's pretty easy. All you gotta do is look into your inventory and bam. Yeah, I got a little lazy with these last stacks. Oh god, I got a whole family of glow squids in here. What is going on? These guys are living with like drips of water and they're not dying like how they usually do. This is insane. Well, I made 2 farms. I made a Warden farm and a glow squid farm. That's a pretty pog champ. I really need to stop saying that. But anyways, this grass is gross. What kind of biome am I in? Let's replace this entire ground of grass, or this puke grass. I guess it matches the theme very well. That's disgusting. Now let's start adding a little bit of terrain to try to blend it with this cave. So I got some deep slate, so I'm gonna try to like mix in a few blocks here, make it look like it was built in and all natural. I think this is looking... Bro. And by the way, we just passed 3 million subscribers, which is insane. About a year and a half ago, I only had 3,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for joining the Cookie Army. But there's just one small problem. I only have 20,000 followers on Twitter and Instagram. Guys, what is this? The Cookie Army could do so much better. So go on Instagram and Twitter and type in aCookieGod and go click that follow button. Do it now. I'm waiting. Okay. Thanks, guys. And just on the outside of the Sculk block, I'm gonna replace the grass with some Sculk blocks for a nice little transition. And now to finish up this entire build, up here at the top, I'm gonna make a nice little blue sky. I feel like it would be a cool contrast to the overworld of Minecraft compared to the deep dark. So let's start building the sky. And I decided to add some clouds around as well, just to break apart the blueness of the sky and make it look... I mean... The real sky has clouds, so that's why. Now, right in the center of the Sculk Shrieker, let's transition into a dark cloud. Let's use some light gray concrete right at the very edge, and then some darker gray concrete. I feel like this is gonna look so cool. And now, right in the middle, let's use some black concrete. Since Sculk blocks also have a hint of black, I'm gonna put that right in the middle, but without blocking these water dispensers, and I feel like it'll give a Stranger Things type of dark cloud vibe. And there we go. It does look a little weird seeing all the dispensers, and you kind of think to yourself, like, what is that? I guess that's the unknown of the dark cloud and what's coming out of it. Anyways, that is the story on how I built a Warden farm inside a giant Sculk Shrieker that has a cool catalyst waterfall, a secret hidden door, and even the working sensor rings. Thanks for watching, and quote of the day, I guess, make memories with your friends and family. Yeah, that's my new saying, make memories.